Hi everyone, this is Heba from My Little Journal, and today I'm going to be working in my project life. This is week 15, 2018, and I'm going to be using my Studio Calico April kit. I love this kit and I haven't been able to use it yet, so I'm going to try to use up as many cards as I can, even though I have loads of pictures this week and they're all from one day. Sometimes that ends up happening to me where all my pictures for the week are from one occasion or one day, and that's okay. The rest of the photos that I take throughout the week do not get neglected. I use them in my traveler's notebook or my kids' albums, so I still get to use them. But we had a lovely Saturday and I really wanted to document that, so I ended up with a lot of photos. I'm trying to use up as many cards as I can, so I do use them to back up some of my photos just because I don't have a lot of spots to use any cards. But because I love this kit so much, I'm going to try to make it work. I'm going to put aside my insert and start working on my 12 by 12 spread. I will use this as my title card, and I'm going to grab my Ali Edwards week stamp and stamp out week 15. I will add the date. Now, I've let this title just be what it is until the end of my video. I don't know if I share it or not, but I do end up adding some enamel dots to my heart just because I felt like it needed more texture and a little bit of oomph, if that makes sense. So right now I just leave it as it is, but I do end up adding some enamel dots to my heart. I really want to use this 4x6 card, but it's going to go in a 3x4 pocket, so I'm going to go ahead and trim it down. And then I'm going to cut around this large banner. I just thought it would look neat to kind of slide my photo under the banner. Now this banner is pretty big, so I'm going to have to trim down my photo so it can fit or slide under this banner and you can see a little bit more of my photo, I guess. And because the banner is so large, I'm going to end up stamping on it and adding some embellishments. I end up using the stamp set that comes with this kit and stamp out Living the Dream. I also did add some washi tape on the back side of the 3x4 card just because I wanted to make sure everything stays in place, and I will staple it down. But once I stamp Living the Dream, I'll end up adding a chipboard that says Adventure Time, and I call this little 3x4 card done. This next photo is of myself with my daughter and niece. I love this picture and I really wanted to use this 3x4 card that said good stuff, and it had a little heart, pink heart on there. And I just went ahead, trimmed down my photo because I still wanted a white border, and I'm going to use one of my Studio Calico chipboards to add. I think I end up using a blue one. I really wanted to break down the pink on this spread. By the way, all these pictures, as I said, are from one day. We had a beautiful Saturday. The weather was gorgeous, and I spent it with my brother, my sister-in-law, and my niece, and of course my daughter. So I really just wanted to focus on this day. But anyways, I'm trying to choose which 3x4 card I want. I love this one, and I thought I could use a simple flare button that said Explore. But I do change my mind later on by the end of this video, and I'm going to end up stamping on that 3x4 card. And I really like how it turns out. But for now, I'm going to go through my color cast design wood veneers, and I'm going to end up using a wood veneer that said I ate this, or I ate here, I can't remember, but I'm just going to add it to the bottom of this 3x4 card. For the last photo that I'm going to add an embellishment to, I will grab my Color Cast Design acrylics this time. There was one that said shenanigans, and I really wanted to add it to this photo of my brother and daughter. They were being so silly and thought it was the best thing ever to take a picture with this news van. They had like the reporters out on the streets talking to people, and I just thought it was the funniest thing ever. Anyways, I just added shenanigans to that. Done with my 12 by 12. I'm moving on to my insert. I'm going to keep it really simple, you guys. I went through the die cuts that came with the kit. I love the today and that little half circle that says lovely. So I'm going to end up adding those to my photos. I'm not adding anything else because I have so much going on this spread, so many pictures and things like that. I will end up grabbing, I believe, I'm going to say my Feed Your Craft stamp set, the Let's Eat stamp set. And I'm going to stamp "This was so good" on my beautiful burger photo. This was one of the best burgers I've ever had in my life, but I'm going to go ahead and use that stamp set to stamp out "This was so good" on this 3x4 photo. I'm going to add a little puffy heart to this photo, and once I do, I think to myself, I actually think it would look better on that white and black card. So I just switch it around, and I really like how it turns out. I'm going to grab my 12 by 12, and this is where I decide I actually want to stamp on this 3x4 card. I'm going to use the same stamp set that came with the kit. I'm going to stamp "Good Times" and still add that flare button to my 3x4 card, and I call my spread done. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing, and I hope to see you guys very soon. Bye.